number 60 win team had ever trailed second-round series 2-0. Now there are two. The Cavaliers compiled a 64-18 record and swept through the Miami Heat in the first round of the playoffs. The defending champion Boston Celtics finished 61-21 and had almost as easy of time with the Orlando Magic. But after Cleveland's 120-119 loss to the visiting Indiana Pacers on Monday and Boston's 91-90 loss to the visiting New York Knicks on Tuesday, they're both in a 2-0 series, heading into their second-round matchups. Until this season, no team with at least 60 wins had ever trailed a second-round series 2-0 since the league went to a 16-team playoff format in 1983-84. As relayed by NBA Reporter, the Cavs became the first on Monday. The Celtics repeated the not-so-desired feat a night later. Jimmy Butler has stern message for Timberwolves fans amid them booing him. Jimmy Butler only played one season with Minnesota Timberwolves, but the fanbase will never let him forget the messy way he left the franchise. When Butler plays in Minnesota, he is booed pretty much every time. Tuesday night's Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals series was no different, even though it was his first time playing there since 2021. Whenever Butler was on the court, fans could be heard booing him from the stands in the Target Center. The Golden State Warriors star was asked about the booing after the game, which the Warriors won 99-88, and Butler admitted the booing doesn't bother him. But if fans were to heckle him and say things he doesn't want to hear, then his reaction would be different. Expand article logo. Continue reading. The booing doesn't bother me, Butler said. But people do have to watch their mouth. It's cool with the boos and all this stuff, but when you're calling people out of their names, which I can hear. Butler's teammate Buddy Hield was at the media table with him, and he chirped up when Butler brought up Timberwolves fans heckling him. Knicks-Celtics Game 2 winners and losers. Celtics collapse again as Knicks take 2-0 lead for the second game in a row. The Boston Celtics blew a massive lead. And for the second game in a row, the New York Knicks stunned Boston on its home floor. Prior to Wednesday night, no team had rallied from 20-point deficits to win consecutive playoff games, but the Knicks made history behind impressive defense, crisp offensive execution, and resourceful play in their 91-90 triumph at the TD Garden. The Knicks outscored the Celtics by 13 in the fourth quarter and closed the game on an extended 38-17 run to take a commanding 2-0 lead in their Eastern Conference semifinal series. With Game 3 set for Saturday afternoon in Madison Square Garden, here are the winners and losers from Game 2 between the New York Knicks and Boston Celtics.